Imagine joining a server and seeing him, powerful, greedy and fearsome, using his power for his own greedy will. But what if you were him all along, using that position to gain Minecraft's strongest weapon and ruining the server with it? Now you might be wondering how I'm going to be abusing, and no, I don't have up, but my friend does. So for the next hour he began grinding me gear, because for his life he cannot grind fast. Next day he had me set up with a full gear set and every single resource I needed to fight. Also I killed someone, but I don't have a recording cause I'm dumb. Bruh. And that same person wanted to get his revenge. You want to know how I knew? Well, see for yourself. It's because I saw two people and I was going to greet them like a very normal person and definitely wasn't expecting them to jump me. But then they struck. Who would have thought? And eventually they managed to escape. Also, like, you cannot blame me for this. This guy is yapping the whole time and being so annoying. Like, listen to this.
You hold the other guy off. Stop. Hold the other guy off. Go away. Go away. He's gonna mend or something. What are you doing? Yeah, well, I know, dude. This wouldn't have happened if you just listened to me. Just listen to me. My God. Dude, he could have been dead right now, bro. What are you doing?
After the battle, while I was regearing, Troller spawned us in a new teammate that could help us by outnumbered fights.
Kill this guy? Hello? Yo, are you teamed with Dark? Wait. You're teamed with. You're teamed with him. Dude, is he teamed with you? Who is this guy? Do we kill him, bro? Who is this guy? Okay, okay. Bro, I don't know who this guy is.
But there was a problem in all of this. That problem being, you are not subscribed. Please, I put a lot of effort and time into making these videos, and I am relatively new, so the editing isn't that good, but trust the process because I'm going to be getting better videos. Okay, thank you. Let's go on with the video. We were about to take a 3v1 for the chance that we get better ranks. You see, something I haven't mentioned yet is that this is the ranked SMP, not the real one. This is just a fake one. But it would help me get into the real one if you subscribed. Okay, but anyways, you get more buffs the higher rank you are. But we didn't realize that these people were the strongest people online at the moment, and we were headed right into a death trap. Well, kind of. We started to fight them, and then when we realized that they were the highest ranks, we kinda just ran away immediately. Because we are not taking a 3v2 without any ranks, thank you very much.
Bro, where are you? What do you mean you're out? What do you mean you're out?
They're the highest rank.
Bro, yo, what do you mean you're out? Yo, bro, what do you mean you're out?
And once again, Troller has blessed us up with a teammate that we can again befriend. Also, he geared us up because we were about to take the biggest fight we have taken yet, with the highest ranks involved.
Yo.
You have first, you have first.
Yes!
Nice, nice, nice.
Dude, you got the bro. I did most of the shit, and you still got the kill. But
Bro,
whatever.
it doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Bro.
Now that I had gotten rank 7 and all of these buffs, I was headed straight to rank 1, which was conveniently held by Soundtrack, the owner of the server. And there was a perfect chance when a mace event dropped down for who can collect more of specific stuff we were assigned to collect. But before I could get the mace, a fight dropped out at spawn, which soon would turn into the biggest fight we have had yet. Actually, this time. The fight had ended and no one had died. So moving on to the next day, Dexp called me up. Yes, the same Dexp we were literally fighting a day ago. But little did he know, our allyship was going to end real quick. Okay, so in a matter of 30 minutes we got 4 kills, and that wasn't even it. Oh no, the massacre had just begun, because you see Ghost, the owner of the server, who had literally started playing today, and the one we had killed once, came back with a full gear set, with the same trims and everything. This video is supposed to be about us abusing. I will not stand for this.
Yo, I see that fight. Yeah, I'm dropping him.
Oh, yo,
Oh,
Ghost
yo,
is
Ghost
here.
is here.
Ah,
They're with me.
Janol,
Janol
and
and
Ghost is
Ghost
Yo,
is
I'm coming,
here.
Jack.
Are they full
Don't
on?
worry, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
Where you close? Where you close? Where you close?
Where?
3 people
Close,
down.
close.
Originally fighting.
I'm expired.
Yes!
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
We figured out that everyone knew he was abusing, so he stepped down for the sake of the server, and there were no more abusers. So they thought. Also, if you're wondering what happened with DexP, well, I actually killed him, but for God's sake I cannot find the recording. The next day was pretty boring. My friend joined the server and I just came to help him, but just Troller gave him a full set and everything he needed. And yeah, that's it. That was basically the day. The next day I called people to spawn, expecting to get 3v1 since I was bored and had nothing to do. But Ghost, the owner that had quit, just decided to fight me for fun, and yeah, the fight didn't last too long before he got completely destroyed and I just got a free gear set. So yeah, but that was basically the day, and then I just started playing Mine Man. Yeah, it was boring also. But then the last day, I saw Suntrack and decided to jump him. By the way, don't judge this, because I recreated the clip and the whole fight since I didn't record because, well, I'm dumb. And now I was rank 1, and no one could stop me with my power and rank 1 and an admin on my side. There was no way I could lose. Except when Song just closed the server after I killed him, so yeah, GG's. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. I'm broke, I need money. Okay, peace.